Record. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alright, 6B, today we're going to review your lessons to get you ready for the daily test. When is the daily test? When is the daily test, 6B?
Tuesday.
On Tuesday, the 17th of November 2020, right? Now, as usual in every daily test, how many problems are there? There are 20 problems. Yeah. Okay. So all of the problems are multiple choice problems. So you need to be very careful. Right, 6B? Now, 6B, what units are tested? What units are tested, 6B?
Unit 7.
Yep, it's Unit 7. What is Unit 7 about?
Relative.
Relative clauses and
Pronouns.
either or, neither nor. Yeah, in relative clauses topic, your job is to complete sentences with relative pronouns, right? And after that, you need to join the sentences together. And after that, you need to reduce their relative clauses. All right. Now, what about in either or, neither nor? Your job is to complete sentences with either or neither nor. Which one is the most difficult for you?
Relative clauses.
Which part? The completing sentences or the joining sentences or the reducing relative clauses?
Probably the completing sentences.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because I think the most difficult one is the joining sentences one.
Yes, that one. Yeah.
All right.
I only did one of them
Really?
because I was a bit confused.
Have you applied? I mean, while you were doing it, did you apply the 4 steps that we have talked about?
Yeah, but I'm still a bit confused.
All right. Now, what about either or, neither nor? Easy, yeah? Okay. Let's move on to the first topic, relative clauses. The first job that you need to do is to complete sentences with relative pronouns. What are they? Where, which, that, who, and whose. Where is for places, which is for things. That is the informal way to say which and that has the same function, but that is informal, which is formal. Okay? And who is only for people. And whose is for talking about, describing possessions. All right. Any questions about this? Nope. Okay, let's move on to the joining sentences with the correct relative pronouns. What is the first step?
Cross out the same word.
What?
Wait.
Class, read the word.
Find the person, object, or
Yes.
animal and cross it.
Read the word first.
Yeah, of course, read the words.
Find
But
the same
after
person,
that,
object, animal, and 2 sentences.
yeah, find the same person, object, animals in the 2 sentences. All right. I have 2 sentences here. Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa and he was born in Italy. Which which person or which object or animal are the same?
He and Leonardo da Vinci.
He and Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, I underlined both of them, right? Now, what is the
Who?
second step? Here, Leonardo da
Oh no,
Vinci
no.
and he.
Who was
Wait,
born?
the second step. What is the second step?
Eliminate the same person or object or animal.
Yes, the second step is to eliminate the same person, object, or animal in the second sentence. So, what do you eliminate here?
The he.
Yeah,
Wait,
we eliminate
he.
the he. We cross out he. You change he into
T,
step
high
3.
explosive.
Number 3. Step number 3. What is step number 3?
Decide the relative pronoun.
Yes, decide the correct relative pronoun. What is the correct relative pronoun for he?
Who?
Who?
Yes,
Who.
it is who. Why? Because he is a person.
Yeah.
Even though you can use which or that for a person, for describing a person, it's better to use who. The best is to use who for describing people, right? Because yes, who is only for people. And what is the fourth step?
Put the relative clause after the noun.
Yeah, put the relative clause just after the word that you are describing. What are you describing here?
A person.
No, I mean, in the first sentence, what are you describing? You are describing the one that you underlined before. What did you underline? Leonardo da Vinci. Yes. See here? You have underlined it before after the first sentence, after the first step, right? Because yes, the one that is underlined here in the first sentence has the same, I mean, yeah, it's equal in the second sentence. And it means that it's the one that is being described, right? So where do you put who was born in Italy?
Behind the wait no, in the middle.
Where exactly it is? Is it
After Leonardo da Vinci.
after
then
Leonardo da Vinci? Right. Now, and add commas. What does it mean? Why do I add commas here? Because who was born in Italy is a non-defining relative clause, yeah, 6b. Why is it a non-defining relative clause? Because you don't need this. You don't need this in the sentence. It's just extra information. Without this, the main sentence, Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa, is already clear. Okay, why? Because everybody knows Leonardo da Vinci. Who doesn't know Leonardo da Vinci, right? Leonardo da Vinci is a specific person. There was only one and only Leonardo da Vinci. So you cannot be mistaken to another man, right? Right? So this relative clause is not necessary. Because it's not necessary, we need to put commas in the before and after. Okay, yeah, it's different with this is the boy. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the boy. This is the film. What film am I talking about? Do you know? What boy am I talking? Which boy am I talking about? Do you know that? No, you don't know that. So
It's a
the
famous boy, isn't it?
what is it? What is it, Abiyu?
Of course, it's a famous painter.
Uh, you didn't speak clearly. Sorry, I didn't get what you said. Okay.
I say, of course, it's a famous painter.
Oh, okay. Leonardo da Vinci, yeah. But what about this boy? The film. Do you know what film am I
he's
talking
just a
about?
random boy. He's
Huh?
just a random boy.
No, it's not a random boy. I'm
He's not?
talking about a certain boy. But you don't know which one, right? Because you don't know which one, I have to add more information about the boy by adding a defining relative clause. The relative clause that defines the boy to what is it? To make you understand which boy I'm talking about. The boy I saw yesterday. This is the boy. What boy are you talking about, miss? Oh, I see. You don't get what I mean. So I have to add a defining relative clause. The, that is the boy I saw at the market yesterday. Oh, I see. Like that. Understand?
Understand.
Okay.
Yes, didn't we learn this in grade 5?
Yes, you did. All right. So that's joining sentences together with relative pronouns. Okay. Any questions? No? Okay. Let's move on to reducing relative clauses. Right. So, in the lesson, you had three ways to reduce sentences. Actually, there are two ways, yeah. But the third way, the relative clause cannot be reduced at all. The third way, yeah. The first way, in a reduced relative clause, we leave out the relative pronoun. So if you see a relative pronoun followed by a subject like this, the film that I watched last week was good. You cross out the relative pronoun. See, that is followed by I. That is a relative pronoun. I is a subject because the relative pronoun is followed by a subject. You cross that out. So you get the film I watched last week was good. Like that. 6B. All right. Now the second way to reduce relative clause is to eliminate the is, are, was, were. Okay, we also leave out is, are, was, were if you find any in the relative clause just after the relative pronouns. Like this, the actor who is in the film is my favorite. See, there is a relative pronoun who, and there is, are, was, were here, and you cross them out. Okay, leave them out. Just go play in another, sentence. We don't need you here like that. Okay,
So
so
like that
huh?
that one that's like in front of a subject, you cross it out.
Yep, like
Okay.
that. Okay, so you'll get the actor in the film is my favorite. Okay, all right, now let's move on to the exercise, guys. Complete the sentences with relative pronouns. None. Number one. Abil, can you please turn on the camera? Let's go to Aisha. I like games.
Okay, miss.
What? Aisha, your voice is not clear.
I like game which involves lots of strategy.
I like game which involves a lot of strategy. Do you agree with Aisha? 6B? Do you agree with Aisha? Yes, that's right, Abil. I like games which involve a lot of strategy. Why? We use which because
It's a way more formal way, but it still sounds better with that.
yeah, it's okay to use that and it's also okay to use which. All right? Because we're talking about games. Games is an object, right? Okay. Now, thank you, Aisha. Next, number two. Let's go to Akbar.
That's the boy whose parents won't let him play video games.
Do you agree with that, 6B? Yes, Gafian, that's right. That's the boy whose parents won't let him play video games. Very good. It means that the parents belong to the boy, right? Okay. Now, thank you, Akbar. Now, number 3. Let's go to Abiu. Abiu, can you do number 3, please?
Yeah.
Hmm?
A game designer is someone who creates the game.
Is that right, 6B?
Who creates the game?
Yes, that's right. It's who. Why? Because we are talking about someone. A someone is a person, right? So it's best to use who. All right. Thank you, Abiu. Next, number 4. Let's go to Adlan. Adlan, can you do number 4, please? Unmute first, Adlan.
I don't know how to do this one.
Oh, you choose which, whose, who, or where, or that. The house, blah, blah, blah. They have lived. What do you think it is?
The village they have lived for several years in the center of the city is in the center of the city.
So what do you fill in here?
Which
All right. So if you say which, it means that they have lived it for several years. They have lived it for several years. But the original sentence is they have lived there for several years. So when the original sentence is where they have lived there, so you change there into
Where?
where. Yeah. So what to fill in the blank?
Where?
It's where. Yeah. The house where they have lived for several years is in the center of the city. Yes, the house is the place where they have lived, right? Okay, thank you, Adlan and Mahira. Next, let's go to Khalifa. My friend Alan.
My friend Alan, which his father. I can't tell it who's or which.
Just use one.
Okay, one.
No, not one. I mean, just choose one. My friend Alan. There is a father, and the father. I think the father belongs to Alan. So what do you put here?
Which?
No. If the father belongs to Alan, what to fill in here is whose, not who. The father belongs to Alan. Whose, not who is, yeah, but whose. Okay.
I say who's?
Okay. Sorry, the S was not clear. Okay. Now 6B. As you can see, from number 1 to number 4, the relative clauses are defining relative clauses, right? And in number 5, the relative clause is a non-defining relative clause. Yes, you know it from the commas, right? My friend Ellen. How many Ellens can you have as a friend, right? Maybe only one. So this must be the one and only Ellen,
Oh
right?
no, you never know.
Yeah, you never know, but yeah, maybe everybody understands that when I'm talking about Ellen, I must mean about that Ellen, right? Not any other Ellen. Okay. Now, any questions about this? No. All right.
No.
Let's move on to joining sentences together. Okay. Oh yeah, 6B. When the time is up, can you please rejoin the meeting as soon as possible? Yes. Okay, number 6. My older sister lives in New York. She decided to come here to visit me. First, your job is to find the same person. My older sister and she, right? All right. Can you continue, Keisha? Keisha, are you freezing? She's freezing. Ryan, please.
My older sister who decided to come. Sorry, miss. My little brother is having tossing.
It's okay.
My older sister.
Who?
My older sister who decided to come here to visit me lives in New York.
Yes. Do you agree with that, 6B? Yes, that's right. You cross out she and you change she into who. So you'll get my older sister who decided to come here to visit me lives in New York. So how many older sisters can you have? Maybe only one, right? So it's a
I have
non-defining
two.
relative clause. All right. Thank you, Ryan. Next, number 7. Jane moved to Coimbra. Her husband is Portuguese. Okay. Mahira, can you continue? Yeah. Can you do that for us,
Jane,
please?
Jane, whose husband is Portuguese, moved to Coimbra. I can't pronounce it.
Yeah. Is that, do you agree with that, 6B? Right? Do you agree with that? Yes. The same person or the same object or the same whatever it is the first one is Jane and the second one is her. And you cross out her and you change her into whose. Yeah. So you get Jane, whose husband is Portuguese, moved to Coimbra. Okay, thank you, Mahira. That's easy, right, Mahira? What did you say? Yeah. Okay. Next, number 8. We spent our holiday in Vienna. Vienna is in the north of Portugal. Nah. Abil, can you help us with this?
Can I?
Okay. Yeah, Abil. It's Vienna and Vienna, right? Isn't that right, Abil?
Can I try?
Wait, Khalifa.
Oh,
Oh, Khalifa, you try the one after this, yeah?
Okay.
Vienna and Vienna. Right? So what do you do next, Abil?
we spent our holiday in Vienna, which is in the north of Portugal.
All right. Do you agree with that, 6B? Do you agree with that, 6B? Yes, excellent, Abil. So it's Vienna and Vienna. And you cross out Vienna and you change Vienna into
Yes,
which.
may I refill my bottle?
Yes, you can. Okay. Which. So you get, we spent our holiday in Vienna, which is in the north of Portugal. All right, good job. Thank you, Abil. Next, Khalifa.
I don't know this one.
All right, I'll give you, yeah,
No, give me a hint.
okay.
Where's the hint?
Miss, can I go to the toilet?
Who's that?
Bagas.
Okay. Do you want me to give you clues?
Yes.
All right, it's where and there. So what do you do next?
I don't know what he told me to wait for him.
I don't know.
Which? Well, which?
We already have
Where?
where. We already have where.
Delete the where and say which.
I don't know where she
Told me for her. She told. I don't know where. She told me to wait for her.
is that it? Yes. We cross out there and you will get this. Just like this. Why? Because we already have where. So you don't have to add anything else. I don't know where she told me to wait for her. I don't know. Okay.
I know. Go to
Where?
McDonald's. Everybody knows it's McDonald's.
All right. Thank you, Khalifa. Next, let's go to who? Richard, number 10. The cafe is open all night. We had lunch there. The cafe. Yeah, can you speak louder or can you go closer to your computer or phone?
The cafe is open all night. So when we have lunch there.
All right. What are you describing? Are you describing all night? No, we're not describing all night, right? We are describing the cafe like this, Richard. Right? So, what's the answer? The cafe Can you speak louder, Richard? The cafe. Okay. First, you cross out there and you change there into where, right? That's good. And after that, you put all this after the word that you are describing. What word are you describing? The cafe. You do not describe all night, right? You describe the cafe. So what's the answer? The cafe. That's it, Richard. Okay, good. Thank you. The cafe where we had lunch is open all night. Okay, copy that. 6B. Have you copied everything? Copy that. Tell me when you're done, yeah, 6B? You done, Kesha? Zalfa, you done? Are you done? Daiva done? Are you done copying, Daiva?
Miss, I didn't print the review yet.
What?
I didn't print the review yet.
Oh, okay. You can do it later, or you can just do it on your. I mean, uh, wait, in your notebook or on a piece of paper.
Are you going to give it the answer for this?
I don't know. I'll think about it first. Yeah.
Miss, Miss,
Yes,
my
Keisha.
room is sometimes not responding or error, so if I leave a lot, that's why.
That's communication. I will
Yeah.
screenshot it.
I'll think about it then. All right. Okay. Then yeah, 6B. Okay, next. Reduce the relative clauses. Cross out the words that can be left out. What is this? Number 11. The lady who is sitting over there is my aunt. What do we leave out?
Who is?
Wait. Arya.
Ah.
Arya, you there?
Yes, Miss.
Where are you? I cannot see you. Okay. So the lady, what do you leave out there?
The lady who is sitting over there is one.
First, you cross out the relative pronoun only. Second, you cross out the relative pronoun with the is, are, was, were. Which one is it? The first one or the second one?
Who?
Who only? If you say who, do we have a relative pronoun? Yes, it is who. Do we have is, are, was, were in the sentence? In the relative clause? There is, are,
There.
was, were. Is there is, are, was, were in the sentence? Yes, there is. Look at this. See? There is a relative pronoun followed by a is, are, was.
Is.
So, what do you cross out?
Who is.
Who is. Good.
Is.
Yeah, who is. You cross
Oh.
them both out. Okay. Thank you, Arya. All right, next. Number 12. Ooh, we only have 1 minute left. All right. Keisha, what is it? Number 12.
Which one?
Number 12.
2 or
Number 12.
the dog. The dog. You reduce the clauses. The dog on the street you saw is mine.
No,
The dog you saw on the street is mine.
Yeah, that's right. The dog you saw on the street is mine. So you cross out that, right?
That.
Yes. Good. Okay, thank you, Keisha. Next, number 13. Bagas, can you do number 13? I only have 1 minute, less than 1 minute, yeah. So it will, it will end soon. Don't forget to get back to the meeting as soon as possible. Bagas, number 13. Is Bagas here or is he still in the toilet? All right, fine. Zalfa then. Zalfa, number 13. What is your answer? What do you cross out, Zalfa? All right, Zalfa. What is number 13, dear? There, Zalfa is not here yet. All right, fine. Let's go to Akbar then. Akbar, number 13. What do you think it is? What do you cross out?
Who and was.
Yes, who and was. That's right. You see a relative pronoun followed is us, is are, was, were. You cross both of them out. Cross both of them out. All right. Thank you, Akbar. Next, number 14. Gafian. I picked up the money which was lying on the floor. What do you cross out, Gafian?
I pick up the money lying on the floor,
Yes. What do you cross out?
which was.
Was. Excellent. So it's easy, yeah? 6B, yeah? Okay. Number 15. Ryan, please. Thank you, Gafian. Ryan,
Yes, miss.
number 15, please.
I want to borrow the book which you bought last month. Cross out the which.
Yeah, cross out the which because the which is so evil, you have to cross it out. Okay? Yes. You don't need the which in a sentence. The which can play in another sentence. All right, so that's reducing relative clauses. Do you have any questions about this?
Nope.
Oh, it's definitely easy, yeah? Just look at this, look at this, look at this, and cross them out. Next, either or, neither nor. Let's skip this. Blah, 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 blah. And then, time for the fill in the gaps. Now, blah, 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 Leah, blah, 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 Eva will be at school today because they're ill. Will they be at school? 6B? Will they be at school? No, right? They won't be at school. Why? Because they are ill. They are ill, so they cannot go to school. So what's the answer? Neither nor, because Leah won't be at school today and Eva won't be at school too today. All right, right? Number 17. It doesn't matter where we study. We can blah, 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 meet here, blah, 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 at your house. Can we meet here? Can we? Yes, we can meet here. Can we meet at your house?
COVID-19.
Yes. So, what's the answer? Neither nor or either or?
Or
Either or.
Yes, either or. Good job. All right. Number 18. We didn't go out last night because blah, blah, blah. Gibran, blah, blah, blah. I had money. Did Gibran have money?
neither.
Did Gibran have money?
No.
No.
Broke.
Did
No,
I
he was
have
broke.
money?
He was broke.
Broke.
No, we were broke last night, yeah. I don't know about today, but last night we were broke.
I'm
All right.
not saying either.
So what's the answer? Either or neither nor?
Or.
Neither nor. Yep. Excellent, 6B. Number 19. I'll be able to see you, blah, blah, on Friday evening, blah, 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 on Sunday morning. Okay. Can I see you on Friday evening?
Oh.
Uh-huh. Can I see you on Sunday morning?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So what's the answer?
Either or.
Either or. Okay. Now, this is a vegetarian restaurant. Do you know what a vegetarian means? Do you know what vegetarian means,
You
right?
only eat. You only eat like vegetables and
Yeah,
healthy
all
stuff, which
vegetables.
is not good.
Yeah, not
I
good.
came
All
to
right.
a vegetarian
From the
restaurant.
steak eater for breakfast. All right. This is a vegetarian restaurant. Do they serve meat? No. Do they serve fish?
They do. Vegetarian
They do.
meat. Aha.
So
Yeah,
what's the answer?
Neither.
The answer is neither
You can buy
nor.
vegetarian meat, miss. You can buy
Vegetarian means that you can't consume anything from an animal, not
Yes,
just
that's
eat
right. That's right.
I
Alright.
just experiment blood now. making blood meat.
Okay, now have you copied everything? Now on to the last part, 6B. We have done our homework. It means that we are free. What can we do? We can
Either watch TV or play computer games.
yes. Do not choose either nor, yeah, because either is never with nor, never with nor. Do not choose neither or, yeah, guys. Do not choose neither nor because neither is do not choose neither or because neither is never with or. It's always either or neither nor. Okay, so what's the answer for this? Either or. Good job. All right, number 22. We want to invite Sam to our wedding, but we can't. Do we have his phone number? No, we don't have his phone number. Do we have his address? No, we don't. That's why we cannot invite him to our wedding, right? So what's the answer, 6B? It's D, right? All right. Next. Everything is on sale except the cake and the cookies. Are the cake and the cookies on sale? Is the
No,
cake on sale?
neither
No.
the cakes nor the cookies are on
Are the
sale.
cookies on sale? No. So the answer is, what is it, Keisha?
See,
C. Yes. Neither the cake nor the cookies are on sale. Okay, good. Number 24. The hat was the right size. Was it too big? No. Was it too small? No. It was
legit perfect.
Neither too small nor
What's
too
the answer?
large.
Yes, it was neither too small nor too large. Good. Number 25.
Like sports.
I like sports. After school, I play now. Do you like football? If you like sports.
I like football or basketball.
Do you like basketball if you like sports? Yes.
I
If
don't play
yes, the
sports.
answer is
I play ping pong.
A, right? So 6B, that's it for the review to get you ready to the daily test 4. All right, 6B. Now 6B, the test, yeah, I've told you earlier that the test is on Tuesday and it has like 20 numbers, right? And all problems are multiple choice problems. So be careful, yeah, 6B, because if you make a mistake in that number, you won't get any score for that number, right? All right. Okay, 6B, that's it for today. Do you have any questions? No. I'm going to share you the answer key and also the the recording of our meeting today, but after school, yeah, because I have to process the video first. Okay, 6B? Okay, thank you very much for joining today. Say hamdalah. Alhamdulillah. Rabbil alamin. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Miss. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu